Okay, so I opened up the game my previous playthrough, which was my first playthrough, and I wanted to kind of keep the progress I had already made um, in the game because I opened up the whole map and everything. So all right, let's see. So go to Frozen Wilds. Says I have to go. Aha! New quest. The Grave Horde, and there is a campfire. Invalid location. Okay, there we go. So, and I'm back on story mode because it's weird. When I was on the other game, it wouldn't let me switch to story mode. I'm starting to think that it doesn't let you. I think maybe it doesn't let you do New Game Plus in story mode. Um, which is kind of bullshit, but, you know, whatever. Oh, isn't this exciting? Watching the loading thing spin. I'm also downloading Forbidden West right now, so I don't know if that... Well, I don't know if it would make the game run slower, but the PS4 is probably doing a lot of... Override tall necks. You know, it's weird. I put off riding a tall neck for a really long time because I found them really hard to jump on top of, and I got impatient with waiting for them to, like, walk by while I was perched up on something high, so I could jump on them. And then when I finally did it, it was really awesome. And I was like, oh shit, I should have done this before. I should have done this sooner. All right. I didn't notice that before, that when you click on a marker, it lights up the road on the map. That's pretty cool. Okay. I have all these things that, like, I didn't notice until now. Like, I've been playing this game obsessively, and, like, um uh-oh, an angry bird.
Okay.
Let's see if I can hit this broadside of a barn. See, it just moves around really fast, and it's like, how are you supposed to hit this thing? Alright. I wonder how other people who are actually good at video games, how do they do it? They probably just have, like, amazing, like, hand-eye coordination or something. I don't know. Alright. Well, my strategy is just to play on the easiest setting, and that gets it done for me. So, what are you gonna do? Hey, birdie. You're throwing ice at me. What the hell? This is, like, literally an angry bird. Get away from me, you stupid... Now, what is the animal equivalent of a watcher? I'm thinking like it's like a little dog or a little wolf, maybe? I don't know. Because it's just like it's like an annoying rodent. I don't know. Well, okay, a dog isn't like a rodent, but it's like... It just seems like it's annoying, but it doesn't... It's not really dangerous, but it's like... It'll nip at your ankles. But you have to, like, sit and pay... You're forced to pay attention to it because, like, how do you ignore something that nips at your ankles? Alright, now I have to make ammo really fast while I moan in pain. Okay. There you go, bird. Die in the water. Yes. Alright, I'm still moaning, so there's still something out there. Yes, there's still something out there trying to kill me. Just stop moving so I can kill you. Thank you. I like when they kind of flop to the ground and then you know you've made progress. Alright, now I got loot. A tear coil. Oh. There's another one, like... So... I was thinking that, like... I was curious about how they ended the... I mean... The game lets you keep playing, but it also kind of drops you in the story, like, just before the main quest. To get, you know, the
That's coming
last
with me.
quest of the main quest, you know. And so, like, in time, I'm, like, just before the final big battle. And I always think it's weird when games do that. I mean, Mass Effect 2 does that, too. It, like...
Going down fast.
But then, it's weird to be doing this, like, totally unrelated task before what's supposedly, like, the big final battle. Plus, I'm wondering if, like, the whole idea of shutting down Hades is that I would assume it would make the machines not hostile anymore. But you don't really get to see what the world is like without Hades because, you know, when you can go back and play the game, but you're stuck with, you know, being at this point in time just before the final battle. So, it's a little strange. Of course, since there's a Forbidden West, that's, I mean, I guess Silence gets up to some mischief, so, you know, there's still stuff you're gonna have to do. Okay, there must be a way to climb up here, because, like, I mean, usually in cases like this, there's like handholds somewhere. Alright, that's not working. Let's look for something yellow. Because there's usually there's something yellow, then that's an indicator that you can, like, kind of handhold your way up. You can basically parkour your way up. I don't know. Because the quest marker is, like, past this, like, big mountain. So it always drives me crazy when, like, I'm trying to get to some place that's clearly, like, over a mountain, but, like, I can't figure out how to get there. Alright, so... And if I go around, it just seems too steep to climb, too, so... I wonder... what this part... No. Almost... Maybe I'll just try and... Let me see what the terrain... I mean, it's pretty much mountain. I mean, this is like... Hang on. There is... Is that a new campfire? Or did I just never interact with that campfire? That's interesting. Well, maybe this will work better. Okay, I think this will work better, maybe. Let's keep my fingers crossed. Okay, there seems to be a path now, so I think we'll just follow this path. The Grave Horde. One thing about all these old ruins is that every time I go through them, I know that I miss stuff. Like, every time I go through them. Like, no matter how paranoid I am, I always manage to miss something. Like, it's just... It drives me crazy, because, like, I try to, you know, not miss anything. But, because, you know... Especially with, like, something like this, like, you kind of don't want
These
to,
look like Anouk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so now there's some handholds. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's like, you know, a lot of times, I mean, I guess you can go back to the ruins if you
It's
want
heavy.
to,
The
but
world's going white.
what is this? Um, but anyway, it's like a lot of times you're not going to want to go back there because it's like a quest thing. But
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
all right, maybe I should talk to you before I loot all your stuff. Talk to Eureki.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south. Away from the Banuk. Past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just pass through now.
I really like her head thing. That is cool. I like the colors.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories.
Is it on the edge of madness?
The war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Yep.
Well, thanks for the warning.
In this game,
I'm
anyway.
curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
I kind of wish this was like Skyrim, where you could like buy a house and store and have a place to store all your crap. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I really need like store things. I can store all my spare fatty meat in case I ever need it for crafting. Alright. Hey, where do stairs go? They go up. Is this the way up though? Hang on. Alright, so I do have to go... explore the cut. Okay, well... For some reason that reminds me of a roller coaster ride. It's like the cut. Makes me think maybe I should go into that thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. Is there a way I can climb up this? I mean, that looks almost like something where you can grab a handhold, but then the game doesn't seem to let you do that. It's like you have to figure out where the game wants you to climb. It's kind of one of those things. This seems to lead up to something. What are these blue glowy things? Seriously, what is a blue glowy thing? I have no idea. I can't interact with it. Alright, that is actually going into the ruin, which I don't really want to do. 'Cause I've already explored this ruin. So it kind of seems like you should be able to go up in here and maybe climb or something, but then you can't. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel dumb right now. Ah. Come on, Aloy, you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be brilliant. I mean, you're a clone of an amazing scientist. And now, how do I even, right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back up there. Because, like, I'm very confused. Alright, so I'm back at the campfire. And I'm gonna walk around here. Because I found that path. Oh, and now it's dark, so hang on. I feel like this is explore the cut. This looks really different from... Wait, did I travel to like a different... No, I didn't. But that's the ruin. I don't really want to go into the ruin like, again. Wasn't there a... Oh, okay, so there... Oh my god, a whole new map opened up. Okay. Because I feel like I'm not in the same place I was before when I traveled. But it also wasn't dark then, so I'm a little confused. I wonder if like the landscape changed because once I started. No, I don't. I wonder. I wonder if there's a better path. What happened? Alright, let's see what direction I have to move. Yeah, I pretty much have to... pretty much have to face in this direction. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had trouble seeing this because it's nighttime now. Alright. I was very confused. Alright, now... And I'm just going to take that off because I think... Okay, and now I probably need to find more handholds somewhere.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
I certainly will. Alright. Where do I go now? So, that's really funny about the... Because, like, of course I did complete the main quest and save the world, but, like... just the game... The game's post-gameplay mechanic has to make it, you know, puts me back in time, I guess. Alright, now... Aha. I would find it incredibly annoying to have somebody like Silence be like talking to me on a device in my ear.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Actually, hang on. A scorcher? That doesn't sound good. It looks kind of... Whoa. God, I love story mode. I'm like taking... It should kill me, but it's not. Demonic Scorcher. Huh. It looks kind of like either a sawtooth. I don't know. It looks kind of similar to some of the other big machines that they have. I think there's more machines up ahead, but... Well, there's a lot of blue glowy things in this, too. Because I guess the Banuk like their blue glowy stuff. I wonder if we find out more about Silence.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Outlander on the mountain. Oh, cool. Alright. I think it's interesting how DLCs always look slightly different from the main game. It's like in a DLC, they're basically sticking to like the mechanics of the main game, but there often is like you can tell they're experimenting a little bit with like some new stuff, which is cool.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Ooh. Gotta craft more arrows.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
So, whoa. I don't think in the base game it did that. I really don't.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Investigate the source of the smoke. Okay. Is there a merchant anywhere?
The chieftain after so many.
Hang on. I haven't seen one yet. This is kind of cool. They're kind of I guess they're kind of like actually I don't know if they're really like the Inuit,
to go
but
back to the mountain, and I will stand with him.
I don't know. I think this is kind
Ray's
of
been
cool.
gone a long time. She will return.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that
Shaman
smoke.
has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for out there in the wilds.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's.
Oh, cutscene. All right. I guess I'll have to do the tall neck later.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities.
Ah.
Most of the time, the
That's how
Banuk
you might
burn
burn
their
trash.
dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin seized the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Maybe
Seems
that
like they
comes
don't
from the
have much of a
environment they
choice
live
in a
in.
place like this.
Yeah.
Ah, see?
A
She's
land
got some more
cold
idea.
enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Interesting.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it,
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
A side
At camp
quest.
last night, we sang my mother's song.
Well,
She would be glad to know it still echoes.
I wish in real life people who were going to give you a random task
Deep
walked
down,
around with exclamation points
silence
over their
by the
heads.
raging waters.
That'd be funny.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lowlai,
Maybe it's
the
climate
drummer
change.
of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain,
It's
not
climate
even
change,
any
man.
clouds, and yet the river rose higher.
You guys
than
just
I'd
had too big of
ever
a carbon
seen it.
footprint.
And there it remains.
That'll teach you to drive those Hummers.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
How does one ask a river to relent?
in the blue light. All will be well.
Aha! Let me sell you my vendor trash. Ooh, new weapons. I need 12 blue gleams. What's a blue gleam? Is that those glowy blue things? Ooh. Do I have any? Ooh, an Ice Hunter Master. Wait, is that a... Does that have a... Oh, it's a Karja thing. Okay, I want... That looks cool. But I need Desert Glass and Slagshine Glass? Could I buy those back? I actually do, but... Lintal cart. I don't know if I've ever needed bony meat for anything. Traps and potions. Ooh, free sample box, sure. Ooh. See if I have any useless modifications to sell. Yes, I do. Alright.
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Ward.
A blue gleam.
No more music. The flood saw to that.
Newcomers often remark upon the tall neck trapped at the frost figures, but it's been there as long as I've been alive.
Yes, I am gonna ride that tall neck.
You've chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander, but I admire your courage.
Am I going in the right direction? Is that blue gleam? Maybe not. Song's Edge. Alright. So I can't pick it. I feel like I'm not going in the right direction. Okay. Huh, now I'm going. Okay. See, I told you, I have no sense of direction. Even in video games. Especially in video games. Song's Edge. Songs don't really have an edge though. Talk to Ararak.
Many years ago. The Banuk have painted the same way for 8.
Okay, so talk to Eric.
The frozen Tallneck. When I think of the cut, I think of it.
Strange images, odd stories. Why
I
can't
do
you
not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
Yeah.
You understand?
My chieftain.
Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda said it.
Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
I want to be able to get away with greeting people like that. I suppose. I want to greet my boss that way. Hi, boss. I suppose you wish to speak.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
These are very manly people.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the...
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds
That
to
was kind of
right.
Narky.
No reason to leave the cut. The weather only gets hotter as you venture.
Alright, so now... Oh, there's a new quest. I really want to find that Tallneck, though. Alright, where is the exclamation point? Come on.
Spent all night
Like going in the right direction.
boredom
No.
for my boots and missed the hunt.
No.
These new machines, another horror visited upon us by the Damon.
Right.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
In this game, it is perfectly normal, actually. I mean, come on.
There you are.
What are you talking about, Aloy? You live in a world with...
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
There's frost between my teeth.
Together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
The water is actually liquid here. That's surprising.
A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started. No turning back.
Alright. Time to show you the power of my spear. Scrapper heart. Let's see if it has any. A scrapper heart. Uh-oh. New machine, Tallneck. That's not a new machine. I've scanned the Tallneck before, haven't I? Alright.
Oh!
No ammo. God damn it. Okay, that one's dead. Come on. Yes. Alright, let's loot.
This'll do nicely.
Alright, I think this is one of those things where I have to climb up.
That's the last of... It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Alright. Tallneck. System dormant, critical components removed, replaced to restore system integrity, so it needs parts. Interesting.
So much for being careful.
Let's see what Tallnecks. Find the missing Tallnecks parts. Array, stabilizer, actuator. Okay. Which one's closest? I guess it doesn't matter that much, but... Nice.
That's got their attention.
Alright. All right.
Part seems intact. Tallnecks are built tough.
Yeah.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
I wonder if you can get overrides for these things. Probably.
One of the Tallnecks parts. It's heavy.
Boom. Blue Gleam is a rare and valuable resource traded to specialized merchants for extremely powerful weapons and armor. Nice! Where's that campfire? Maybe it's outside somewhere. I don't know. I'm like right on top of where the actuator's supposed to be, but... Huh. Kind of wonder if I'm supposed to climb this somewhere. Well, maybe, yeah. Because usually I've had to kill an enemy to get a part, so I think... Yeah, I have to kill that bird. Alright. Okay. Wait, I didn't kill all the other birds yet, did I? Huh. No, I don't think so.
Definitely not scrap.
use this one. Nope.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Alright, let's rappel down. Oh! I have to admit, I get nervous when I see this scene. It's pretty cool, though. But scary. Alright, so how... So... Attach tall neck stabilizer. Huh. Alright, but how? Oh, okay.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Huh. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Alright, I need to figure out where to stick the last part.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Activate the tall neck. How do I do that? Maybe it's up top? Aha.
A little jolt should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Ugh. Ugh. Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
Yep.
Not high enough to make the jump anymore. I need to find a new spot.
Okay. Any other place where I can climb this mountain? Oh, it is very dark. Okay. Aha! Maybe up here? I think that was where I was before. I don't know if I'm really... She usually says when you're in a good spot to jump on the tall neck. And she's not saying that, so... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
The Banuk were protecting it. This tall neck was probably holy to them.
Maybe this thing. Ah!
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Here we go. Alright, we'll just hang out here until the tall neck comes back. Damn, this tall neck is taking its sweet time. Yeah, that's true. Hello there, Jason Grace 1412. Aha. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit!
Damn it.
Goddamn.
Jump again.
Oh, man. Oh my god, that was dumb. Okay. Well, at least it's not hard to climb up this thing. I'll craft some arrows in the meantime. I've got all the time in the world. This tall neck is, you know. Yeah, I tried a running jump. It just, yeah. I guess I didn't have quite enough space to do a full running jump. That and, like, between the fact that it's nighttime in this game and it's snowing, the visibility is poor. So it's, like, hard to see, like, there's, like, these specific points on the, tall neck they're supposed to, like, grab onto, and it's hard to see that in the dark and the snow. It's like almost too realistically bad visibility. Yeah, excuses. They are very... Oh my god, look at the aurora. That looks amazing. Okay, that aurora looks awesome. Oh my god. This game is so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, it's come back around. Okay. Wait, where is it though? It's getting closer, but I can't see it. Aha. Alright. There!
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Climbing these things always feels a little bit nerve-wracking. Alright.
I could forget what warmth...
Nice. This is so cool. I do like doing tall necks.
Got it.
Alright. Sweet. map that's just been revealed. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream here. Have a good night. Jason Grace 1412.